is it that you would like to leave? Because since we're talking of my first job, as far as you're concerned, you found your first job, you found your calling, found your passion, you found your profession. So it's not too many people who are lucky to get that.
Oh,
They
for
are
sure. Yeah.
sometimes they're endlessly bouncing from one to the next, and then trying to figure out what they are. But the amazing part of what you do is that you've not only gone far ahead of uh, the profession in terms of what is possible, but you're ventured into what most people would consider impossible. So
Oh, I would say, yeah,
what I
I
want
got very, very lucky. I got very lucky, but I
to
also, I think, got lucky because of support of people around. I know I should never
right,
take that away, because
right,
in most families, one person has to take a step back to tell the other one, go and
right,
do whatever you want to do. So
right,
I have to say that I've had the best support possible, Venu. Ravi is your friend to begin with. So I couldn't,
yeah,
none of this would have ever been possible, honestly, if, Ravi didn't say, figure out whatever
yeah,
you want. Doesn't matter, right? So
right,
that risk-taking ability also comes because of support from your family.
right, right,
And that's true for all doctors. Whatever they do, there's a lot of sacrifice the family does. Just, for example, by not seeing the parents around.
yeah,
That's a large
yeah,
sacrifice,
that's
a
true,
family of a doctor does. So nothing
true.
a doctor does is possible without, really the support of, the family, of each of theirs. Um, I would honestly say sometimes we miss the forest for the trees. You're looking at
Right,
something, you're constantly trying to figure out what works, and in the process, miss what could actually have been something,
okay, okay,
the restlessness that people constantly have of want to achieve things in a short span of time, which doesn't happen.
right, right,
So one of the things that I tell at least my kids is, whatever you're going to be, just make sure you're the best in that field,
yeah,
and for that you give your 100%.
yeah.
you know
And don't
Sometimes
expect
things work,
things to happen
sometimes
in a hurry.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So don't expect that,
right.
oh, I did this and I want this to come back. It may not come back today,
It doesn't happen immediately. Yeah.
it may never come back. But you just put your head down and plow through. And I think hard work
That's how it goes.
is
Yeah.
something that, I mean,